Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to review the Firstmonie and the Moniepoint new charges. As we all know, Moniepoint launched a new charging system which they called Charge by Ranking on the 15th of May 2022, and Firstmonie also released their new charging system on the 15th of May and later reviewed it on the 18th of May. So we want to consider the review of the Firstmonie charges and the new Moniepoint ranking charges. And the Moniepoint charges we're going to use for this video is the Megastar ranking charges, which I believe that any serious and committed agent should be in the Megastar ranking system. So let's look at these two companies and their charges and point out where they are doing well and where they are not getting it right, so that agents will be able to know what they stand to gain as they make use of these companies. So when we look at the first range of charges, we discover that from 1,000 to 5,000 naira, according to Firstmonie, withdrawal of 1,000 naira, the agent will be charged 50 naira, as we see it on the presentation, and the company will give the agent 30 naira as a commission and take back 20 naira as their own actual charge. So when we say actual charge, what it means is the charge on the agent minus the commission that was given to the agent. So what actual charge really signifies is that that particular amount that the company takes to themselves, which they don't pay you commission on. So when Moniepoint charges you 5 naira for 1,000 naira, they give you 1 naira as a commission and take back to themselves 4 naira. Whereas Firstmonie will charge you 1,000 naira for 50 naira for 1,000 naira and take back 20 naira to themselves, while they give you 30 naira. So when you look at this, you discover that if you're using Firstmonie to withdraw 1,000 naira, you will be paying a withdrawal fee of 20 naira, while if you're using Moniepoint to withdraw 1,000 naira, you'll be paying a withdrawal fee of 4 naira. So with Moniepoint you are saving 16 naira. I think that is a whole lot to save. So if you look at 2,000 naira for Moniepoint is 8 naira, whereas that of Firstmonie is 40 naira, and 3,000 naira for Moniepoint is 12 naira, whereas that of Firstmonie is 40 naira. So from 2,000 naira to 5,000 naira, Firstmonie continues to charge 40 naira for all of their transactions within this range, and they do not give you interest, they do not give you commission on the charges that they take. So they charge you 100 naira and give you 60 naira as a commission and take 40 naira to themselves. And if you look at that of Moniepoint, you will discover that you make more gain than you make with Firstmonie. So let's look at the next range of charges, and that is 6,000 to 8,000. Moniepoint still, Firstmonie still maintained their 100 naira charges at this point. They will charge you 100 naira for 6,000 naira, for 7,000 naira, and for 8,000 naira, and they will give you 60 naira out of this charge and keep 40 naira to themselves. So when we look at Moniepoint will charge you 40 naira for withdrawal of 8,000 naira, which is the exact amount that Firstmonie take to themselves. The difference is that why Firstmonie take 40 naira as their actual charge, Moniepoint will charge you 40 naira and give you back 8 naira and take 32 naira as their actual charge. So meaning that if you are using Moniepoint to withdraw 8,000 naira and another agent is using Firstmonie to withdraw 8,000 naira, you will be saving 8 naira ahead of the Firstmonie agent withdrawing 8,000 naira. And you see that the Moniepoint charges are in green, signifying that you make more gain with Moniepoint than you make with Firstmonie. So the next range of charges is 9,000 and 10,000. So for Firstmonie, they still charge 100 naira for this range, whereas they will take 40 naira for 9,000 and give you 60 naira, and for 10,000 they will take 40 naira and give you 6,000. So when you look at Moniepoint, you discover that at 10,000 the actual charge of Moniepoint and that of Firstmonie is the same. So if you are using Firstmonie to withdraw 10,000 naira and you're using Moniepoint to withdraw 10,000 naira, the companies will take the same actual charge. But for 9,000, you will be saving 4 naira to yourself for 9,000. While Firstmonie will charge you 40 naira, Moniepoint will charge you 36 naira, signifying that you save 4 naira for yourself. So when you look at the next range of charges, 11,000 to 15,000, you will discover that at 15,000, Moniepoint and Firstmonie have the same actual charge, whereas at 14,000, Moniepoint will be saving 4 naira. At 13,000, Moniepoint will be saving 8 naira. At 12,000, Moniepoint will be saving up to 10 naira, and that goes on and on and on. But for Firstmonie, you'll be losing the same value that Moniepoint has saved for you. So it's only at 15,000 and at 10,000 that Moniepoint and Firstmonie have the same actual charge. The rest, Moniepoint users gain more than Firstmonie users. So when you look at 16,000 to 20,000 range, you will discover, you see also that at 20,000, Moniepoint and Firstmonie have the same actual charge. So at 20,000, at 15,000, and at 10,000, Moniepoint and Firstmonie have the same actual charge. But for other charges, for other transactions, Moniepoint remains more economical than Firstmonie. So you see that when you use Moniepoint to withdraw 16,000 and you use Firstmonie to withdraw 16,000, Moniepoint will charge you 64 naira actual charge, whereas Firstmonie will charge you 80 naira actual charge. And you can see that the difference is very clear, and that the gain you make with Moniepoint is more than that of Firstmonie. And for 20,000 and above, the Firstmonie will charge you 200 naira. This is not 250. They will charge you 200 naira for this transaction. They will charge you 200 naira, and they will give you back 120 and take 80. So you discover that for Moniepoint, they will charge you 100 naira and give you back 20. So when they give you 180 and take 80, so it's still the same charge. It's still the same charge here. So from 20,000 upwards, Moniepoint and Firstmonie remains the same. I think this is good, because if you are withdrawing 100,000 and Firstmonie charges you 200 naira and Moniepoint charges you 100 naira, it's still the same actual charge. So at this point, Firstmonie is good. So for Firstmonie users, or if you have two terminals, you are using Moniepoint and Firstmonie, I think it's advisable to carry out transactions of 20,000 and above with Firstmonie or Moniepoint. Whichever one you use, you will not be losing more. You will be gaining the same thing. Only that Firstmonie will save your commission for you. At the end of the month, they will credit you. Whereas Moniepoint, you can withdraw your commission at any time as you desire. So Firstmonie is better used to do transaction of 20,000 and upwards, because the charge for this transaction is the same as that of Moniepoint. But the side effect to this is that the amount charged by Firstmonie for deposits is as same as what is here, what they charge for withdrawals. So you can imagine where you want to deposit 100,000 and you are charged 200 naira for that deposit, and they give you back 120 and take 80 naira, meaning you are charged 80 naira for depositing 200,000. Whereas for Moniepoint, you are charged 20 naira flat for every of your deposit. So I will encourage and advise agents to use Moniepoint for transactions between 1,000 to 20,000 to 100,000 to 200,000 to even 1 million, and not to use Firstmonie for such transaction, but to use Firstmonie only when the amount is 20,000 and above, or the amount is 15,000, or the amount is 10,000. And when I say 10,000, I mean 10,000, not 10,001. Because if you add 1 here, the price will change. So if you are withdrawing 10,000 on Firstmonie, you are not to add any other figure. You are advised to collect your charge from the customer, because if you add the charge to the amount, the price will turn to 150, and then you'll be losing. So it's best you collect the charge cash and withdraw only 10,000, then you'll be making your gain, just as Moniepoint users. And same is applicable for 15,000. So it's advisable you withdraw just 15,000 without adding anything on it. If you do, you will be charged 200 naira, and that means that you are at loss. And then for 20,000 and above, when you withdraw, you are making gain. But just like I said, after you have done all the withdrawals and the money is now in your Firstmonie wallet, when you want to make a deposit, you will be spending up to 80 naira for depositing, whereas you can easily send for 20 naira and save yourself 60 naira. So I will, in general, advise that agents should look at the side of Moniepoint, because they have more to offer and their charges are cheaper than Firstmonie. So in the next video, we'll be looking at Moniepoint and OPay, and we will see whether Moniepoint is still the best in the market or OPay. Until then, I remain your